On the funny farm, every day is an adventure, and today's adventure promises to be a moving experience.
It doesn't look like there's enough grass to feed all the cattle, and it's not very green either.
It really is the driest pasture on the farm, and the cows have got to be starving.
Do you think we might be able to find them greener pasture somewhere else?
We could try getting to the other side of that hill over there and find out.
That's no hill, Jack. That's a mountain.
And those must be lawn mowers.
Calm down.
The Bovine Glee Club singing their theme song, I'm in a mood for food.
Gee, do you suppose they're a little bit fed up?
What on earth makes you ask that, Jack?
We better think of something and fast.
We better find a way over that mountain and fast.
Well, whatever they're going to do it fast. But what are they going to do?
Well, looks like there's no two ways about it, Jack. We'll just have to dig through. They sure feel solid as a rock, but I'm just going to bulldoze my way through it. Boy, this is pretty hard work. Hey, Jack, where the heck are you anyway? Can you lend me a leg?
Take the ball!
Quiet!
What are you doing with that fishing pole, Ollie? Don't you think it's about time we started looking for help?
Absolutely. Just trust me, Jack. I'm gonna get the moles to help us.
I've heard of fishing for compliments, but never for moles. What?
Quiet, Sammy. We don't want to scare them. Boy, now we're really using our noggins. We'll just outsmart those little rodents, won't we, Sammy? They should be biting any time now.
Huh? Outsmart me, huh? I'll show them there.
Just like I said, one's biting. All it takes is a little intelligence, Sammy. What? This is no time for games, Sammy.
That's a hangdog expression if I ever saw one.
I'll teach those darn moles a lesson once and for all.
He's in no mood for their game.
They've pushed me too far this time.
Looks like Ollie needs some help.
That ought to keep them in their place. Yikes. Oh, it's you. I thought we were having an earthquake.
Look at them. Golly, that position doesn't flatter him. Aww. Why don't you help me get him right side up?
No problem.
What a level development this is.
Somehow I knew he'd say that.
La 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 la, doo-da, doo-da. Even though you got Edward and the moles to help you, the mountain is huge. You'll never be able to dig through all of it, you know.
Well, we just need to find some more helpers. Huh? But why don't you two quit monkeying around and give us a hand digging the tunnel? Don't go way over the idea. We'll just give all those bananas to someone willing to work for them. I sure hope the cattle appreciate all the hard work and effort we're going through to find them some green grass. There's nothing like having a forest full of good friends. Hey, what are you doing with your head buried in the sand again, Audrey? I need to talk to you. Come on.
Sometimes they just go too far.
What's going on around here? Don't scare me like that.
Hey, Ollie. I'm over here.
Two heads are better than one.
There's that four-toed aquatic beast going off at the mouth again. Come on, fellers, break it up. I need your help.
Come on, Bob. It's time for your nap.
That baby carriage just might come in handy. Hey, Holly, why don't you and baby come join the parade?
So, while the gator is waiting with bated breath, our little friend Morris has a plan of his own. He feels duty-bound to expose this gator's trap as a crock.
You look like you're just aching for something to do, or maybe you're just aching. There's Ethel. Hey, good morning. Are you up to anything special on this fine day? I thought you might be eager to help us dig. Uh-oh. You know, a pedicure every once in a while isn't such a bird idea.
Duck folks, the bad jokes are flying thick and fast.
It was mighty nice of all you to volunteer your time and energy.
Who volunteered?
With all this help, we should be able to dig through that mountain and have the cows grazing on green grass before sundown. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Okay, now, there's no time to mull things over. So go ahead and start in digging. Well, is everybody ready to get to work?
This episode should be put underground.
Things are looking pretty good on this side, Ollie. Good work, Sammy. There's definitely something wrong with this picture. Edward, you're in for an elephant-sized headache if you keep that up. Hey, even Holly is helping us out. Do you ever get the feeling that you're being dumped on? Don't just stand there gawking, Henry.
Oh, brother, I'm exhausted.
Me too. How long do you think we can keep this
I
up?
was wondering the same thing.
Looks like we have ourselves a real problem.
I know we can solve it if we just put our heads together and think.
You think so, huh? Well, here, friends, is a diagram of Ollie's brain pattern.
Hey, listen,
So what's the matter with you?
We're never gonna make it through this mountain. I give up.
Jack and I are coming to take a look.
What's wrong?
This is probably just the kind of thing that started labor onions. I hate to be so bullheaded about this, Rodney, but I really need you now. That's it, just horn in on that rock.
Oh my gosh,
Uh-oh.
that's Mart.
Hang in there, folks. We only have another minute and a half to go.
I'll be dang-gummed if we haven't tried everything. Now, hold on a minute. I just thought of one thing we haven't tried.
Me too. How about we give up, okay?
No. We've all worked entirely too hard to give up now. This here's our last resort.
You must be out of your mind. You're not supposed to light the fuse first, Ollie.
Uh-oh, now I see what you mean about that.
Everybody out! Do something, Ollie! Get rid of it! Everybody out! Hurry! My gosh! We really made it! Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Well, what do you know? This time the grass really was greener on the other side of the mountain.
I guess it is true that intelligence combined with hard work pays off. And it's about time. Hey, that reminds me, where's Ollie? Anybody know? Ollie? Ollie, where are you, huh?
Somebody help me. Oh. Can't you see I'm stuck up here? Somebody help me down. Jack, help! I guess you could call this going out on a limb for your friends. Hold still, flyboy. You've been bugging me all day. Now you're gonna get it. Ah, gotcha, you pest. Huh? What? Maybe I should have called in the SWAT team.
SWAT a way to make a living.
Oh, that's right. Drink up. Oh, you're thirsty, I can tell. Yep, you're one thirsty sunflower, all right. Hey, Squirt, next time I want a flower shower, you'll be the first to know. Huh? Oh, how nice. A pretty little ladybug. Oh? That must have been watering with spot remover.
You should be careful, Ollie, because most bugs are good for our gardens, and we'd be in trouble without them.
I know, Jack, but I'm so big I can't keep track of things that little.
Ah! Move your foot, Ollie!
What is it, Jack?
You just stepped on a worm!
Now I'm a flatworm. Or maybe I look more like a tapeworm.
Well, you look more like a ringworm to me, and I'd have to say you're really on a roll.
Just try and be more careful.
Oh, boy, that worm was pretty flat, wasn't he? Just like this show.
Hey, nothing personal, but slime trails are out, so I guess it's escargot gone. Come on. You're stuck up, huh? It's a gripping moment, because I never met a rock star.
I don't believe it. Are my eyes deceiving me, or could it really be? A precious leaf blooming amid this squalid environment. Mighty tasty.
Isn't that just like a snail, always making someone else shell out for transportation?
Wait a minute. Who elected me Snail Blazer?
You got my vote, Jack.
Got any bites yet?
Yep. 4 mosquitoes and 2 dragonflies, but as far as fish go, not even a nibble so far. I'll bet $1 million there's no fish in this river.
Tell me, Ollie, is that million going to be in cash or credit cards?
No. Since they aren't snapping, I might as well be napping.
Well, at least he found one way to get those fish off the hook. Ah!
Hey, what's going on? What happened while I was asleep? Where did this ocean come from? And this jungle? I don't think I'm in Kansas anymore. Jack!
Here I am, Ollie!
Where are we, Jackson? What happened to the farm on the river?
This is the farm, Ollie. I can't explain how it happened, but somehow we shrunk down to the size of bugs.
Are you calling me the incredible shrinking ox?
Look around.
My gosh, you're right. Look at those giant flowers. Look at those giant leaves. Look at that giant... what is that? Let's get out of here.
Oh, well, Ollie always has been a bug brain.
We've got to be really careful, Ollie. Even though we know this place, everything's different now. There could be danger lurking with every step.
Right. Why don't we see what's over this hill, little buddy?
Okay, but be careful.
Going down, ground floor, ladies ready to wear clothes, and it's about time.
Now I know what a golf ball feels like. Hey, Jack, where are we? I didn't know there were any caves around here.
Oh. Try to be calm, Ollie. It's only Mo the Mole. Just do exactly what I do. Run!
I'm right behind you, pal.
Will you get a load of that character? You know, some people say moles are beauty marks.
Well, Jack, what are we gonna do?
Well, I guess we could make some small talk.
Is it warm enough in here for you? Jack, look, it's just Audrey.
Wow.
I don't think that creepy crawly will be able to worm his way out of Audrey's clutches.
All right, enough worm jokes.
Oh, I feel like I just climbed Mount Everest.
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Wow. What kind of horrible creature is this?
Relax, Jack. Quit having a cow. It's only Bossy. Yeah, hi, Bossy. You remember us? That's a good girl. Well, Jack, we flew through the air with the greatest of sneeze, and that's no cashew nut.
I guess the nose have it.
Whoa, what's going on here? An earthquake? Oh, it's only Gaylord. Hi, Gaylord. Gaylord, quit looking down your nose at us. Wow.
Watch it. I hope Gaylord doesn't blow it.
We're stuck on this web like two bees.
Don't you mean stuck like two flies?
No, Ollie, I meant two bees.
Now listen to me, Jack. Two bees or not two bees, that isn't the question. Hey, Mr. Spider, you don't want to eat us. Everybody says we're tasteless. Well, I guess you could say he was on the tip of somebody's tongue.
Somebody right over there.
Huh?
We're in trouble now, Ollie. That's no fur-bearing hill. That's an anteater.
So, we're not ants. You're a turtle, and I'm an ox.
His aardvark is worse than his bite.
Ollie, look out!
I've heard of a tug-of-war, but this is the first time I've seen a tongue-of-war.
Bite your tongue, Ollie. Let's get out of here.
I like this kind of humor. Tongue-in-cheek.
Look! We made it, Ollie!
Home sweet home. And look at this. Peggy Pig got out of her pig pen again. I don't know what I'm going to do with her, Jack. I have to teach her a lesson.
Did you find that sequence as shocking as I did?
Maybe Sammy can help us out by giving us a ride to the house.
Forget it, Ollie. We're so tiny, Sammy won't recognize us.
Are you kidding me?
Ollie, you're the size of a flea.
Sammy, sit up. Sammy, don't you know me? It's me, your little master. Stay, boy, stay. Stay, I saw a heel.
Over here, Ollie. Come on, hurry. We're in the house, but we're not out of the woods yet, Ollie.
This could be really catastrophic. We got a cat to the right of us and a dog to the left.
What's the plan?
You go out one side and I'll go out the other. Then we'll both get eaten. It's a horrible plan, but it's all I can think of. Huh? No, don't eat me. Don't eat me. Go away. You'll get indigestion. I have a sour disposition.
Hey there, buddy. What's going on?
Wow, Jack, you're big again.
Sounds like you had another nightmare. And I know how much they can really bug you.
Bug me? How'd you know? That's what my dream was about.
Wait, I don't think I want to hear about this.
Yeah, but I learned my lesson, Jack. I gotta be real careful with bugs, because one of them could be me. Sure.